So it's a great honor and a great privilege that I will get to introduce you, not just, two great FPOs, but two great friends of mine. So Navanita and Kandra are here, and I want to welcome them and thank them for taking their time out of their busy schedule to be with you. Uh, Guys, thank you very much for coming. I know that these guys will be blown away with what you're going to share with them. So off you go. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you so, so much, Michael.
Can you hear us good?
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. Wow, this is such a privilege to be here with you, all amongst these amazing leaders. And Michael, thank you, brother from another mother. It's always a pleasure to see you, to have you, to feel your energy, and let's soar tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys, welcome.
We are splitting now because everyone has their own place. But I want, first of all, check your energy. So if I say like from 1 is really low, 10 is really high, put in the chat the energy level you have right now, that I can see where we have to work. Okay, I see the 10s coming. Okay, good, very good. Okay, I see a 6. Okay, I hope that we will have 10 for you all at the end of this presentation. So I will start, and I will, of course, let you a little bit in our life, introduce ourselves, let you know who we are, since when we are in forever, and so on. And we are really, in some days we are going to Switzerland, and from there we are going on the boat, because it's Rock the Boat, of course, the Eagle Manager incentive, and we will be there. I hope to see someone of you, of course. But yeah, let's start. As always, it all started with a thought. And then this thought became a dream. And I was just a child when my father placed my feet on top of his and danced with me the, I don't know, Wiener Walzer? I don't know.
Waltz.
The waltz, okay, that you know. So, we were in a little apartment in Switzerland, like in a 3-room apartment. I was only a little child, and a child of Italian immigrants, So, sadly, my father passed away far too early. I was 28 years old, I think, when he passed away. But he left this seed within me. That seed grew really as a thought, and then as a big, big dream. I really wanted to become a dancer. This is what I wanted, because it felt like this is what I want to do. So, of course, my mom helped me out and enrolled me in a dance and acrobatic classes, so I started to dance. However, I gave up on my dream at the age of 17. You can go on with that. And with 17, I gave up because of a boyfriend I had this time. And yeah, he didn't want me to dance. He didn't want me to be on stage. He wanted to control me, whatever. But, I choose him because he put me like on this, you have to choose me or dancing. And I choose him there in this time. But I learned from this experience, I learned that no one should ever talk out your dreams. No one has the right, because this is what you have in your heart. And no one can say if it's good for you or it's not good for you than yourself. So this is what I learned from this experience. But later on, when this boyfriend, when I kicked him out, then I started again with my passion for dancing. And of course, then I even started to do an education, a dance teacher education. And by the age of 30, I fully realized my dream, and I opened my own dance school. So at the opening day, there were many, many friends, and including a young b-boy who was looking for a job as a breakdance teacher. And I thought he seemed nice. I mean, I was there, and I thought, yeah, you can dance for me. You see me sitting there. Sorry for the picture. It's really a bad quality, but it's really an old one. This was 1998. So I told him, of course, it's not time. It was my first day as self-employee. So I told I cannot have already my first employee. So I called him 6 years later, and I told him, now I need really a teacher for my breakdance kids. So he said, yeah, okay, I will check the dance school. He came and he became my breakdance teacher. He became a really good friend, and he became my husband. So this is, of course, I'm speaking about my husband, Kadro. And since then, we really had the best time, I would say, as dancers. We were going around, dancing together. We rocked stages all around the world, and it was truly an amazing and unforgettable time. I really don't want to miss this time, because we built up a big community, a big dance community, and this was really amazing. You can go one further. So then it started to, how to say this now? Time passed. So I would say 2012, we already felt there is something which is not working like the beginning. I think it was also this wave of digitalization taking over. The first dance videos on YouTube started making the round, and gradually more and more of our students stopped attending the classes. So I think for 7 years, we really started to fight for our dance school. I mean, it was a big dance school. We had like 700 students. We had like 25 dance teachers. It was really a big dance school. But like I said, if you start really to struggle, if you struggle long enough, then even the most beautiful dream became a nightmare. So we started looking for other options, and we don't wanted to go back to the regular employee job. So we started looking around. And during that time, we were approached for 4 times by people who wanted to offer us the opportunity with Forever. Not another company, only with Forever. But I speak now for myself, I was so skeptical that they never ever got the chance to present it to me, because I was like, what? Network marketing? No, this is nothing for me. No, product, selling product? Oh no, please not. So, it was like really a shame, I have to say. But yeah. Then one day we had like a financial advisor. He was like looking for our finances, and he told me, okay, I have something for you. You have to take a look at network marketing with Forever. So when I heard this the fifth time, I was like, okay, now I really have to look at it. And okay, and then we started. We heard about it. They were in our home. We saw the opportunity. We saw the whole thing. But then even after the presentation, I still had doubts. It was like, it's not for me. I'm a dancer. I have to move. I cannot just sell product. Like everyone is thinking the same thing. So I did my practices to connect with my heart, because I knew my head is telling me, it's not for you. But then I started to go in my heart, and there I have to say, my heart said yes. This could be really your opportunity. So, in the heart, and maybe that's why Michael told a lot of hard people, in the heart there is no doubt. The heart tell you really clearly what you want and what you don't want. It's not like a maybe, you should do it like that or so. No, it's like clear. So when you are going here, it's clearly a yes. And even my head told me no, I was just listening because I thought, okay, I don't have nothing to lose. I have my dance school. It's really not running, so I have to do something. So, and then I have to say an incredible journey began. And we went all in. From the beginning, for the first 2 years, we just worked day and night. It was like doing everything. And we had built, we had built before, during the dance, that trusted, a community that trusted us, They really trusted us. And I think this was the moment when we said, okay, we will start something new and everyone is invited to come with us. They really came with us, even they didn't know what it is, because they trusted us. And please make notes, because trust is what people let them join to you, and not like only because of forever or the products. It's really only the trust. So at the end of 2019, it was like for 2 years, we were able to sell our dance school. I think it was, first of all, you see a little bit of our successes. We joined December 2017, then February we started, because in January we had our yoga teacher training in India. Then we came back from there, and then we started the business. And then you see really fast, the manager, car level 1, senior manager. And in the first year we had this 1500 cc, and I remember that the people said, hey guys, you are going to the global rally, and was okay. When they told us, hey, you are manager, it was like we didn't realize, we just went all in. For us in the first month, it was only really important to have money because of the dance school. So, but then after this 1500 cc year, we went to the global rally, and there, I have to say, I woke up. It was like, oh my gosh. We went to Stockholm. It was the Global Rally of Stockholm. And there I was like blowing away. Seeing all these people, seeing all this passion, seeing the heart of forever. It was really amazing. So then I think after 1 year, I really was totally forever. Till then, it was only for money. And then I really had this passion for what I was doing. Then 1 year later, I think, you see some picture from Stockholm. Yes, in 2019, we were the first time Eagle manager, of course, in April then. And then first time the German's bonus level 1. So we really started to have goals, to go really with goals on our business, because like I said, the first year was just go, 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 go. And then we had really our goals. And then the next year, here was the Eagle manager this was in Thailand. This was in Thailand. I don't remember. It was after Koh Samui, we're in Phuket. No, it was not Phuket. It was
Pattaya.
Pattaya. Yes, right. So, and then in 2020, we had car level 2, again, the Eagle manager, car level 3. We went for soaring manager and sapphire manager all in the same year. So this now was really crazy, because we had our dance school. We sold it in 2019. Good for us, because 2020 then Corona came. And in this year, we were like doing everything online, of course, like all of us, but it was like a really run for us. It was like doing our job more than ever. We were in Scottsdale for 3.5 months, I think, end of 2020, with Philip and with Claudia. And there we were really, really all in, just doing our work from morning till the evening. And of course, the results were amazing. So, and since then we are Chairman's Bonus and Eagle Manager every year. And yeah, like I said, dance school we sold, you can move on. We did the same picture end of 2019, like you see in our dance school. Yeah, it was really, really an emotional moment for us. It was like closing really a big area of our life. And yeah, I mean, I think we will still be dancers all our lives in our hearts. Then we had to change something. So, I mean, we started the first 2 years, I have to say, only offline. We had our community, we just went offline. We did a lot of events offline. We were really in working offline. Then Corona came, we started online, but it was like just doing something. We didn't know what, just communicate with people, just writing all the people, hey, come in my team. We have the best products, like everyone is doing in the beginning. So we just tried. It was okay, but I know that there is more. So now we are really in a totally rebranding, because I saw we have to do this really professional, not just telling people, because you know what went good for 5 years ago, what worked 5 years ago, today is not working anymore. I don't know if you realize it, but you cannot just go and say, hey, this is aloe, buy it, please. You cannot just go to the people and say, hey, come on in my team, come in my team. The people really have enough. Too much people are doing this in all the network marketing companies. So I realize people don't want to see us selling products on social media like we did in before. So we started now rebranding everything. And you see maybe in our Instagram, we are branded as manifestation mentoring, like we are mentors for manifestation. It's not like network marketing. So this is what we do now. We just build again a community which will trust us. And this is what we have to do now online. So we are, like Michael said before, in Cyprus now. We work with Swiss people, with German people, with Austrian people. So we have to work online, of course. And you've heard me say that, you know, again, the large community that trusted us offline, you now should build a community online who trust you. Even you work also offline, do it online, because this is the future. And even you think online is not for me, I don't understand what is going on online, this is only here. You can do everything. I am 59 today. I don't have this mindset of I cannot do it. I have always the mindset I can do everything if I just want to do it. So that's why it's really, really important that you go online, and that you really constantly also are building you. I mean, you have really to educate yourself, you know? So if you just do this right now, have the products, let me know in the chat, are you selling the products just to say, this is aloe, this is an amazing product, please buy it? Please tell me, because maybe I am doing something wrong, but if I'm doing this, it's not working. So the first step in today's world is to find a specific niche. A specific niche. And this was a mistake we made for a long time. We tried to speak to everyone, but speak to everyone means you're speaking to no one. I mean, there are so many people online. So you have really to find a niche. Don't forget, You want to build trust. You cannot build trust with 4 billion people. You have to build trust with people who are in your niche, which understand your language. So ask yourself, maybe write this down. What is my expertise? What could I talk about from morning till the evening? And then ask, what is the pain point of the people in this niche of your expertise? And how can you provide a solution? These are the 4 questions you have to ask yourself, to really write it down. What is your expertise? What could I talk about from morning to the evening? And what is the pain point? And what is my solution? If you have these 4 questions, if you wrote it down, then you go there and you start to speak about this and you start to build your community. So for us, it's all about manifestation. This is what I can speak for manifestation the whole day. And this means we have a community interested in manifesting, but who don't know how to create what they desire. This is the pain point. And our solution is the personal mentoring. So we show them exactly how to do this. This is what we're doing online. But now, as our community grows and trusts us more and more, we can talk about aloe, which clear up the pineal gland, our manifestation antenna, like I call it. And do you think now people is interested in aloe vera? I think so. So you have to think different today. And you need to tell your story every day. You can go one further. You need to tell your story every day. And if you feel like you're always telling the same story, the same thing, that you are really thinking, oh my goodness, this is boring, I'm just speaking about the same thing every day, then you are on the right track. This is good. This is the good thing if you are really just telling the same thing to the people. Because, you know, I don't know if you know that, but in the past people needed 7 pieces of information before making a purchase, right? That they bought something. Did you know how much is now today? Please write it in the chat. How much information people need before they buy something? What do you think? It was 7 in the past. And when I speak from the past, I mean like 5 years ago.
12, 2 to 3. 15,
12, 15, 27, 2 or 3, 33. Okay, it is 23. So 23 informations. So you will talk about this thing over and over and over again till someone is buying something. So don't stop to tell your story. Don't stop to tell about the same information over and over and over again. And also a really big point is, since we started to showing our vulnerable side, is it vulnerable?
Yeah.
Yeah, vulnerable side. It's like people can relate more, much more to us, you know, and this is what people like. When they see not everything is perfect, they do mistakes. Please don't try to be perfect online, because authentic is the new sexy. So be authentic, be yourself, be like you are. You can use a filter, but then show yourself also without filter, and show yourself also sometimes doing something wrong. It's okay. Don't wait till everything is perfect, till you have the perfect presentation, the perfect slide, the perfect reel, the perfect story. You just go, you just start. This was what we did from the beginning. We just started. It was like, we do this, so we go. We just do. And if something is not really okay, so we can adjust. We adjust it, we change it, and then we go. We just move all the time. And this is really very important. I think I have some the 3 key points also. Yeah. So just to take everything in 3 key points, authenticity is everything. So really, really, this is what you will win when you be, because I see a lot of people, you know it also online, you see them, then you see them in person and you say, is this the same person? They look different, they talk different, it's like not the same, right? So, and this is not what we want. Be authentic. The second one, consistency is key. Of course, you just stick to the plan. You go on, even online. I mean, I'm doing now my work, my rebranding, the new position here in Instagram, and I'm looking every time like it's going on, it's better or not. But you know, even it's not moving, even I'm stuck there, I just go. I just do my work every day, and the same thing is with forever. My daily business is like the consistency is key. And the third one is provide value, not just promotion. This is what I said before. Please don't go there and just want to promote everything. Promote network marketing, promote forever, promote the aloe, promote the C9. Provide first value. You give first, then you receive. Like this is like giving and taking. It's not just receive and then you give. So provide first value, provide trust, that people start to trust you, and then you will see that when you then, whatever you will have, like lips on your lips, and you say, oh, this is amazing, this thing here, the people start to buy. The people will also join your business because they trust you. They trust you if you are open-hearted and if you are authentic. I think I give you.
Yes. So now, you know, all the points which my wonderful wife now said are super strong points which are so important in this time. You know, so many fake stories are outside, fake people are outside, and what people are looking for is authenticity, is realness, and is also love, is trust. So, you know, we could like start this training with key facts which you, all beautiful, wonderful, strong leaders know already, you know, like sell the products, sponsor team partners, engage into the business, use the products by yourself and involve into the business and stuff like that. You know this, you know, you are the pro already and you know how to build a business. What is, in my opinion, most of the part missing is the connection to the beginner's mindset, the connection to the mindset itself. What is mindset? Okay, now listen, we have 7 more months to go till our feet are in the sands of Phuket on the beaches, you know, 7 months, right? So, are you, my question, leave a 1 in the chat, are you fully committed that your feet touching the sand next Eagle 2025 in Phuket at the beach? Let a 1 in the chat. I want to see this energy. Yes, yes. Go for it. Go for it. Give me a 1. Give me a 1. I want to see it. And Michael as well. Perfect. So, 100%. So this mindset, which is so important to make the steps, even if it's the small steps or the big steps, this mindset is so important that you will reach your goal, you know? goal setting is important, have a routine is important, know your customers is super important, do your daily business is important, but the mindset behind, the daily routines, that you have enough energy, that you have enough energy to give, that you are the inspiration for your people, for your community, for your team, that you are the perfect leader with the heart, with this big heart inside your chest. This is so important. And these habits, these are learnable habits, you know, these are learnable habits. So I made it like a little bit cool, because we have 7 months and we have 7 habits. If you implement these habits, then I will guarantee that you are coming closer to your goal. That these 7 habits support your process of becoming an Eagle manager, for sure. Because these habits we implement in our life. These habits we live daily. And this is so important. So we share these 7 habits with you. Okay? Good. The first habit, what you can implement from tomorrow on, is a morning routine for a powerful start into your day. Start whenever you can with some meditation, with some visualization, with some movement, with some gratitude, with some prayers. The first thing what you do when you wake up in the morning and you open your eyes, you place your hands on your heart and you say your prayer. I'm grateful that I woke up. I am grateful that I have a healthy body. I am grateful that I have forever in my life. I am grateful that I am an Eagle manager. Gratefulness is such a powerful emotion. And what gratefulness is doing, it's attracting more of what you are grateful for. So implement a routine, a daily morning routine. Also reading, super important, but this is also another habit. So write that down, or make a screenshot or whatever, write that down. Then daily affirmations and meditations or whatever you want to call it, okay? This is so important. Now, very important sentence for an affirmation is, I am grateful and happy that ... I am grateful and happy that I am already an Eagle manager. I am happy and grateful that I am doubling my sales with ease. I am happy and grateful that I have a motivated team. I am happy and grateful that I have Michael as a boss in our business, in our forever life. I am happy and grateful that I am achieving all my goals. These are so strong manifestation or affirmations which you can say to yourself daily. This is like a mantra which you always repeat wherever you are. And imagine how you start to radiate if you say these affirmations and mantras daily, like on the way to the work, on the way when you are like running around or jogging or taking a walk or going out with the dog or with your kids, and whatever you do, implement this in your daily routine. These are so strong and powerful sentences, and it helps you to have a stronger mindset when it gets a little bit rougher. Write that down. Daily affirmations and manifestations. I am happy and grateful that ... Then My wonderful wife said it already. Consistency is the key for everything what you want to achieve. Everything. In all your areas in your life. It's so important. Building consistency in building contacts daily and following up daily. This is so crazy important. Make your followers like really super curious what you have and not what you have for products. More what you live for a lifestyle. What you have for a mindset. What you have for challenges, for example, as well. Because people want to see you. People want to see not the perfect image of a copy of someone else. People want to see you and nobody and no one else. This is so crazy. And building relationships, building a strong network is the key to your success. And listen, if you have 100 or 50 or 2,000 people, if you have a good relationship with at least 5 or 6 or 7, and you know these are the best working horses, which you can go with them and you motivate yourself. You motivate each other and you go this way and you make this process together. These are the right people. These are the friends and the friendship which can achieve everything. Everything. Time and goals. Time management and clear goal setting is also key. If you don't know your goal, if you don't know your why, if you don't know your vision, then you are just a little sheet. When the wind is blowing, it's like, and you have no clear path to go. And this is so important that you know your vision, your goal, your why, your dream. And to connect and reconnect daily. Like visualizations in the morning, like a meditation in the morning, and go like into the Eagle Manager in Phuket now. Feel yourself at the beach, feel yourself with the team at the beach, at the Forever Eagle Manager retreat. Like feel the sand in between your toes. This is important. If you don't have this one, you are really like lost. So always connect and reconnect with your goal, with the big goal. And hey, if this big goal make like this and make you a little bit like scary, it's the right one. Then go for it. Go exactly for that one. And we know if we have this big goal, this big vision, then you can slice it down. Tuck, 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 tuck. And then you have daily habits, daily goals which you have to achieve them. This gives you this self-confidence. Imagine, listen, 10 minutes a day. What you can achieve in 10 minutes a day. In 10 minutes, you can somebody invite for the weekly business presentation or the daily business presentation in 10 minutes. I am 100% sure that you have this ability to go out, to connect and to call someone and say, hey, I found this absolutely amazing company and this business solution which I have, this business opportunity which I have. I think this could be a shot for you. Are you in? Tonight we have a business presentation. Come on, let's go together. 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes. And do this 7 times a week. These are 7 people, 7 people who are interested in watching the business. This is like, I counted, it's like around 360 a year. And out of 360 a year, for sure, 30 will say yes. 30 will say yes, and you have 30 new team partners. Worst case scenario. Okay? So 10 minutes, or selling one product or two products in 10 minutes. I know you are able to do that, for sure. Then invest in yourself. Personal development and education is the key. So listen, my daily routine, I love listen to podcasts. Okay, I am listening to the Diary of a CEO podcast, to Rich Roll, to all the big players, to all the business people. I love to read. I love to listen to these people, to these amazing stories. And I always have one key takeaway or two key takeaways from these podcasts. And podcasts are so easy. If you are working, you can listen to podcasts. If you are working out, you can listen to podcasts. If you are sitting in the car, you can listen to podcasts, and so on and so on. And if you don't like to listen to podcasts, read books. At least 10 pages a day. This is so easy. Instead of watching Netflix before you go to sleep, just read a book. And then you have read 2 or 3 books a year. And you know much more after that, for sure. So invest in yourself. This is so important. This is personal growth. Okay? So, team connection. Point number 6. Support and motivation, inspiration and heart leadership. Not only leadership, heart leadership. The success of your team is directly tied to your success. And what else, or who else, if not you, have the ability to lead your team? Listen, there is, how can I say that? We always want to have the success of ourselves in a linear way, right? So our success should be linear. Like, I start here, I end here, and everything is good. This is a straight line. This is best case scenario, best case. But it's never going to be like that. Never. This is like more of a creative chaos. You start here, and then you go like this, like this, like this, and then you might, and then you go again and back and forth, and at the end you are at your vision, at your goal. You finally arrived. Most of the time you have no clue how you made it, but you made it. And this is also this beginner's mindset which we should cultivate every day. Every day. Because listen, if you are stuck into the forever business maybe more than 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years, you need to like redefine yourself. You need to go back to this beginner's mindset, to this starter mentality, to this curiosity where you started and you were like on fire and you thought to yourself, wow, I can take over the whole world. Because you were so much on fire, ignorance on fire. I always say like that. When we started our business, we were like ignorance on fire. We had no clue. Even if we earned the first time 5 digits, over 10,000. We had no clue. Our sponsor called us And we were at the dance event. We were like teaching 4 days in a row. And she said on Sunday evening, hey, listen, guys, did you know how much you earned this month? And she sat with us down and she like, I remember it like vividly. And she, huh? Yeah, it was, there were like, we earned the first time 10,000. We had no clue. And this I wish always, or I always go back for myself, that I can go back into this beginner's mindset, into this curious cadre when we started together. And this is so important. Then another part here is like self-care. Listen, you could be like this Duracell bunny. Do you know that? You have this battery inside and you go like, do you know that? And suddenly battery is down and the bunny is like, and then nothing goes. Okay? Don't go that far. Don't go that far. Because listen, we as a leader here in Forever, we have, was heißt verantwortlich? Responsibility.
Yeah.
We have responsibility because we said yes. We said yes to Forever. We said yes to build up a team. And this team is depending on us most of the time. We always love team partners which are interdependent. This is the best thing. So fly away, go and make your own thing, you know. But most of them, they are dependent on you. So listen, if you are going like the Duracell bunny, it's not working out. You need time to fill up your batteries as well. That you are the inspiration for your people, that you can motivate the people. And for that, you also need someone who is motivating you. And most of the time, we as leaders, you as leaders, you don't have this person around, which is like calling you every day and say, hey, you are such a great leader. You are such an inspirational man or woman or whatever. We don't have this. We don't have this. And this is so important that you have a mentor and you always take time for yourself. Go into seminars, read books, inspirational podcasts, inspirational YouTube movies, inspirational TikToks. Not cats or dogs or whatever. So this is important. And then gratitude and celebration. This is so important. Even if it's the smallest win. Give yourself the permission to celebrate. To celebrate your greatness. To celebrate your achievements. Most of the time, what do we do? You are not good enough. You are such a bad leader. I didn't reach my CC goal. And so on and so forth. Celebrate not only you, not only yourself, also your team. Celebrate together. Celebrate life. Celebrate your achievements. Celebrate that you are breathing, that your heart is like pumping right now. And celebrate that you will have the Eagle Manager in 2025 together with your team or whoever. Celebrate that. And the gratitude is such an important thing. The more you practice gratitude, the more you have to be grateful. The more you practice gratitude, the more you have to be grateful for. Makes sense, right? So all the chances you take, the people you meet, the people you love, the faith you do have, the dreams you dream, the energy you give to the world, the motivation you spread around, the inspiration you shine. That's what defines you. That is the key. So, and we know, if you incorporate these 7 habits, like no matter what, this is like a daily routine, stoic, then you will strengthen your mindset, you accelerate your journey. This is super important because this is like the rocket fuel for your vision, for your process, for your goal, for your dream. And then I am sure that you are so much closer to your goal of reaching Eagle Manager 2025. And these 7 habits, you are 7 decisions away from them to reach your goals. So I hope, or we hope, that you could like write so much things and you have a little bit more confidence, a little bit more passion, a little bit more inspiration, a little bit more motivation, and at least you will implement all these 3 points of success from my wonderful wife and the 7 habits that you will achieve, and you will soar as an Eagle Manager in 2025. Yes, I will give the microphone back to my wife.
So guys, now you can write again from 1 to 10. Where is the energy now? I hope that I see only 10 now.
Woohoo! Let's go for 10!
Amazing!
Even 20!
This is what you need if you go for your goal, if you become an Eagle Manager. Amazing! Okay, so I think this is it, right?
Yes, thank you so much for your time, for your inspiration, for your being, and for your wonderful heart. And we see us.
Guys, no words. Just check.
Michael, are you there?
The chat. Yes, I don't. Wait, hold on. Guys, no words to explain how grateful we are, how thankful we are, how happy we are, and how excited that we had you, especially the 2 of you here tonight.